if we're live on YouTube. Yes, I think we should be good to go. Yeah, there, right? Yeah, there we go. There we go. La la la. Spectral rover might not be. I saw that spectral rover might be really uh the rotation would be slow. Pop out chat. There we go. And I will just you got the notification. Let's go. Then I won't have to upload it. I'll just I'll have to change the thumbnail later. Okay, guys. So I hope we don't run into ads because this is not my main account. But okay. Oh my god, look at them. Look at him. Look at him. Okay, so this is the new multi-banner. I think we're getting this on 30th. This is so tame, right? It's so wholesome. So many people wanted this for Valentine's. I was happy with what we got because I figured they'd do like a wholesome sort of event sooner or later, but okay, so it's a short trailer and I'm gonna try and try not to have a meltdown. We need to make sure the audio is okay. Yeah, it is. We're gonna start again. The thumbnail, I have to change it. Oh my god, the hysteria, you guys.
But your phone is facing me. Not happy with just a peek? You want to record it too?
His shirt is really pretty. I mean, all their outfits are really pretty.
Photo masterpiece.
And Xavier's so energetic.
We'll only be filming Xavier in a land of dreams.
Okay, Michael, he's such a bully
You
though.
just want to photograph it. It's rare to see this side of Zane.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking. Bossing me
Zane's
around.
outfit. I'm obsessed
the real
with
film
Silas's like body shape.
For this magic trick, my invitation will be flowers and an embrace. I guess we need a proper ceremony to celebrate this.
He looks so happy. I'm gonna cry. He's so cute.
Is the greatest
He looks so
miracle
happy.
that fate has given me.
Oh my god.
What we're doing.
I think like they're all in established relationships, right? At least in their cards. I mean, definitely not in canon. Oh my god.
Carried you into this
Oh, he made a
dragon's
flower
dreams.
crown. I'm crying. Oh my god, the
And this dragon
callbacks
awaits
to
you
his
every night, longing
limited
for the
myth.
winged petals to arrive.
It doesn't end with this flower.
Which
I want to be
dragons
infused with you on floral scent.
bones are those?
Possess the same fragrance as you.
Oh my god, his choker! Why is there a flower in her mouth?
I want to let it take.
The dresses, oh my god. Luna, I'm losing it. Why is everything so pretty?
There's still time before next spring.
Is this some kind of yeah? Is it some kind of symbolism? The petals, the flowers. Yeah, but you were right. This does seem like a sort of late white day banner. Master the
An
camera.
artist isn't a camera. What's on the paper isn't always what the eye sees.
As I wish.
This is such a happy banner. Oh my god, Caleb! Why can't you always be happy?
But this can transform our little boat into a peaceful cradle.
Caleb, yeah, of course. I can't skip this. But his birthday is next
Animals
month.
don't really like to share.
Is he calling himself an animal? He's the real one. Oh wow, he's punching it earlier.
Come closer then. I'll give you a demonstration.
Xavier? Man, these outfits. Oh my god. The song. It's a nice break from like the absolute doom of MC. I know with David. Oh my god. The design on his back. I love his body. But that dress. Man, they really know how to get me to open my wallet. Like, I'm usually so good about not spending on games. But this game, literally, I watch the trailer and then I just cry and then I go and buy. I just go and spend. Little flower crown. Percy, hello. Phoebe propaganda, I know. But you already have her, so you're not suffering. Birthday crisis, we need that. I know. It's so... They looked at Styles MC. I know, right? We really needed more outfits for MC. La 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 la. Putting Raphael in pink, I know. Tides of Annihilation. I can watch that later though. This is not about. Oh, it's already on my watch later. When did I do that? Okay. So Nikki livestream. Definitely need to skip this part. It's a long livestream. So we'll try to skip over. Oh my god, Dish is in this one. There we go. How many polls? Don't ask. I have like maybe 30 polls. And I have about 20 something polls left on the banner, so yeah. But it's okay. I don't wanna go overboard. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, this is the Nikki live stream. I hope audio is okay. Oh, she looks so pretty.
Hello, stylists. Welcome to our preview live stream for Infinity Nikki version 1.5. I'm your host, Johnny, from the Overseas Operations team at Info Games for Infinity Nikki, and I'm very excited to be here today with all of you. Now, I'd like to introduce a good friend of mine, our special guest for today's live stream, and I think it's someone that many of you already know.
Hello, stylists. I am Dish. I am a stylist myself and a content creator for Infinity Nikki. Since the game launched, I am so excited to be here with all of you to celebrate the launch of 1.5 and to learn about it myself.
You know, Dish, before we begin, I just want to welcome you to Shanghai, China. I wanted to ask you, today we're here to talk about version 1.5,
I like his earring,
which is a really big update. And I want to ask you as a player, have you heard any rumors online?
I have heard some rumors. I've heard some speculation. I have some of my own speculation.
Oblivion was really fun.
Players love to guess and use the clues that Infold has been dropping to try to make.
He's looking at the camera like, you mean?
So I can't wait to see what will come true with this patch and the players guess correctly on things.
Well said. And on that note, let me say that since the official launch of Infinity Nikki 5 months ago, we have been incredibly fortunate to receive the love and support of players from all around the world. Not only that, but we've also received lots of feedback and invaluable suggestions on almost every aspect.
I really enjoy her Nikki content. It's nice to see
every comment, every suggestion, and every idea.
Someone really passionate about the game.
Version 1.5 will be our largest update since launch. Not only will it introduce exciting new content and gameplay, but it will also directly address the feedback we've received from you. So to celebrate this milestone, we've invited Dish, one of Infinity Nikki's most passionate and dedicated players, to join us in Shanghai and see firsthand what we've been working so hard on these past few months.
It really is such a treat to be here today. As a player of Infinity Nikki since launch,
I
I'm
love
looking forward to sharing
her
my feedback on
necklace.
version 1.5. So please make sure to pass along all of my comments to the dev team. Like, how about we give away 100 gift codes to players? I don't think that's too much to ask, right?
Well, ask and you shall receive after
What?
all. It's version 1.5 we're talking about. Come on, did you guys think Dish and I would really show up empty-handed? So, let's kick things off the right way with a giveaway for all the stylists
A giveaway?
watching the live
A
stream.
giveaway?
Now pay attention, because here's how it works.
Is it
the
still-
giveaway will last for 30 seconds. Once Dish gives the signal, stylists
Oh,
should enter
this is in the
Infinity
chat.
Nikki
Oh my God.
Gorgeous in the comment
I can't believe
section.
they got the
We will then
Gorgeous
randomly
meme.
select
This was a
10
meme on. It
stylists
started on
and award
Reddit.
them with a $50 cash prize.
And
Now,
I
the
can't
list of
believe
winners
it's
will be
gotten this
announced in
big.
the comments section below and on our official social media. So if you're one of the lucky winners, please take a screenshot of your YouTube
Deserved,
ID
Toro.
and send your contact information.
Okay, I think this
to
is
the
over because the
designated
live stream
email
is done.
to claim
So
your prize.
sadly.
All right, Dish, you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh, shoes.
3, 2, 1, go. I'm so excited for everyone. Best of luck to you all.
Me too.
You know, Dish, I'd have to say, I think that we're
25.
always really generous with these giveaways.
Do you think this is the only giveaway that we're going to do on this
Did
live
you just
stream?
release a spoiler?
I mean, I just asked.
So did
maybe
did
You
say
know what?
you
Her
might
dress
do
reminds me of the
giveaways?
MC's dress from Raphael's
I don't know.
birthday.
If we're feeling
Yes.
generous later on the live stream, we might.
All
have more.
right, 3, 2,
That's what it reminds
1,
me of.
Stop. The first round of the giveaway
pink
has
one.
ended. The winners will be announced shortly in the pinned comment and on the official social media. Stay tuned to see if your name is on the list.
All right, now before we dive into our sneak preview of version 1.5, I'd like to introduce another very special guest.
Oh, and who might that be?
Well, I'll give you
Momo?
a hint. As Nikki's best friend and most
It
loyal
is
companion,
Momo.
he's poured his heart and soul into helping Infinity Nikki grow. In fact, just recently he traveled
It
a
is
long,
coffee.
long way to personally visit Infold Games and check in on the dev team's progress.
Oh, I think I know who that is. It must be everyone's favorite companion, Momo, the one and only, who scared a lot of players with his totally unexpected transformation. I'm guessing he's here at Infold Games to get revenge on the devs who gave him those ridiculously long legs, right?
Well, I mean,
Oh,
could you
God.
blame the guy?
I really couldn't.
Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at
I mean, I
Momo's
get
day
it. If
at
I could wish for
Infold
longer
Games to this
legs,
very
I would
special
too.
vlog.
Oh my god, who is this? Who's in the Momo suit? Oh, that's their building. Aren't you 6'5"? I could have been 7 feet tall though. Were those the Love and Producer boys at the back? Hang on. I think they are. You know what? Another reason why I was so excited about Warka's JPVA is because Warka's JPVA voiced one of my all-time favorite husbandos, Victor from Love and Producer. Like, I'm not kidding. In my head, I was married to Victor. But yeah, one more reason. One more reason. Stride! How are you? Mr. Momo. How are we? Oh, Luna, thank you. How are we doing today? Should I also show up to stream with like one of those paper bags on my head one day? What if Varka is not playable? Why would they hire such a big name VA for an NPC? How are you? Sleep paralysis demon, yeah. Oh, the long leg Momo. They're no longer long. I feel you, bro. How are you? I'm so excited. Oh, they look at all the memes, you guys. Optimize the mobile version and the PS version. Nice. Memes. A skit by Momo. Oh god. No, wait, why? Oh good, they're not showing it to us. I want to know who's in the suit. Who had to do this? No! Stop dancing, bro. Get back to work. Doll Momo. Any kind of die system. Yes. Yes, this one. I'm so excited for this. Hell permutation. One. Yes, let's go. Die. Momo? Multiplayer zone. Yes, we're also getting co-op. It's the one and only Momo. I've been working closely with the dev team on the long-awaited social features of the game. Co-op. How does it work?
No! No!
Momo's trying to spoil. No spoilers? Oh yeah. It's the iconic outfit. Starsea dress. Stone Momo. No, Dad, hello. No, he's just emotional. Sea of Stars. Gorgeous. I love the gorgeous meme so much. Stars. Is that cake real? Where is he going? Are they laughing at him? Bro, I would have cried.
We love you, Momo, but please, no more long legs.
Fingers crossed.
Really? Oh.
Okay. Anyway, from his vlog, it's clear Momo cares a
Oh,
lot
Momo
about
vlog.
our stylists
Is that it?
and
It is.
their
It is.
overall in-game experience. And he definitely made sure the dev team knows
I always
we're all
wanted
counting
piercings
on
like
them
that, man,
for
but
this latest
it
update.
messed my
Momo
ears
and
up.
the entire dev team have put in so much effort. All of our wishes are bound to come true in 1.5, right?
Without a doubt. Now, enough with the suspense. It's time to dive right in. So without further ado, let's take a look at the much anticipated concept trailer PV
Wow.
for Infinity Nikki version 1.5.
Oh, the trailer. Oh, the trailer. We saw this. Man. This looks like it's a part of the floating outfit though. Very confusing. Oh my god, Silas. she okay? Actually, no, that's more Zayn than Silas with the eyes. Damn. Yeah, see, that's the floating outfit. Are we gonna see it? Yeah, this is so cool, man. Oh my god. Nolani. Is this a new goddess? What is...
The final curtain call is always like this. Beautiful and lonely. Come to the beginning, to the sea of
Asterisk.
stars.
Starry like rain, nothing remains from the wasteland. Life's
I just love the Yuri-ness of this. Man, I need both these outfits. I can't skip. Senora, I know. At first I was like, oh my god, Rafa and Silas. And I'm like, oh my god, that's Senora. What if it's like Senora and Saritza? Because their Infold is already getting my money from lads. Oh,
Come. Leave this ill-fated place behind
eloping.
and join us in the sea of stars.
Oh my god, hand holding.
Stars.
What is going on? I know.
Countless worlds. What exactly is this place? The Sea of Stars is the beginning and
I'm sick of you. Is that an orca? Is that a dolphin? That's not a dolphin though. That's an orca.
Here.
The emphasis and the focus on the hand holding.
Present and future exist as one.
Oh yeah, the new miracle
This
outfit.
mount,
Can't
the
wait
stars
to
sense
spend
your presence.
3 months grinding for it.
Resonate
Well,
with
not 3
them,
months, 1 month.
and the Sea of Stars shall bestow its blessing. Time to go, Nikki.
Where?
May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
Akron. They're holding hands again. Disgusting. Right in front of me, right in front of my salad. They're always saying it in like
bubbles.
5 different ways.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us.
New Momo cloak. I think these are all the new free outfits. This is the nobility outfit. I love the hair so much. You're boarding a ferry. Stay safe. Stay safe. Have fun. That looks like rock salt. Salt deposits, what's it called? Crystallized? No. Well, maybe all of it. All of the above. Yeah, co-op. That's so cute. That's so cute. How are we playing Animal Kingdom? Oh, the new, oh yeah, the new colors. Wow, this is so... I need to start pulling for this outfit. I still haven't completed the mermaid one though. Can you see it anywhere, Sora? I love the hair for this though. This is the one I haven't completed. Man, but you need like... What, 224s for one outfit? I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna have more fun if we have more characters. Like other than Nikki? But that's never been the case. Like Nikki has always been the protagonist of the series. Oh, this is short hair. It's pretty. Oh, these outfits are back. Nice. So that's nice for people who weren't able to get it. I'd wear that. I'll put on that Apple-themed outfit for Caleb's banner, but it didn't work. It's okay.
Ooh, after
It's
watching
not
that trailer,
Caleb,
I
what?
feel like I have 100 questions for you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
not sure we're going
Tell
to
us
have
everything.
time to get to every single one of those, but, you know, I'm sure we could get to one or two of them.
Okay, well, one question I absolutely have to ask is, what on earth happened? Is this still the same Infinity Nikki I've been playing every day for the last 5 months? How did Nikki end up in space? Is something happened to Maryland?
Okay, you know, I saw what you did there.
They were in
that
space?
was like 3 questions in one. That's a cheat move. But nonetheless, you're
Had
our
to
guest.
try.
I'll do my best to answer those questions. Let's start with the last one. Now, to be precise, it's not that Maryland has been destroyed, but rather time in Maryland has been reset.
Oh, Easter eggs?
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
is right. So let me rephrase that. Have you ever considered that Nikki's adventure in Maryland, the one we've all been a part of for the last 5 months, might not have been her first adventure there?
You know, I have actually heard that before.
Well, amazing. After the launch of version 1.5, Nikki will wake up in a tear in the fabric of time and space. Now here, Nikki will encounter a mysterious yet strangely familiar being.
Another mysterious
and for
woman.
the first time, she'll
Goddess.
uncover the deeper truth of this world and the mission that she's been on.
Wow. Are you referring to that mysterious figure with the large wings, almost like a goddess?
Yes, in this brand new beginning, Nikki will explore the unfamiliar place she
Who
finds
is
herself
she?
in, being guided by this mysterious figure. Now she will travel through the currents of time and space, across the celestial river, soaring through the ring of
She
stars,
is-
and finally reach the end of the
Nikki
turbulence.
does not
Now
do
during her
straight.
journey, Nikki
Bro,
will
it's the
encounter
narwhal.
different versions of herself from various worlds, all heading toward a place called the Sea of Stars, the place where everything began.
Hold on. You said different versions of Nikki from various worlds. So what you're saying is we'll be able to meet other players, stylists, in-game?
That is correct, Dish. Now, with the opening of the Sea of Stars, Infinity Nikki's social features will officially be launched. And starting with version 1.5, the game will fully support 2-player online co-op, allowing players to engage in real-time social interactions both within the Sea of
Madness.
Stars.
Bro, I need
and
to add more
across the
people to my
open
friend
world.
list.
And in
I added
future
someone the other
updates,
day.
we will continue to expand and enhance our multiplayer experience.
That is amazing and so, so exciting. Finally, we can play Infinity Nikki with our family and friends. Speaking of the Sea of Stars, this area
Add
has
me-
a totally different vibe compared to Maryland.
Sure.
It feels very Very pink.
Pink is an understatement. It is. The Sea of Stars is home to pink sandy beaches, islands, towering mountains,
I
and
wanna be
crystalline
here.
valleys. The entire area
Oh.
is almost completely covered in pink
Oh.
vegetation with fantastical plants everywhere. Now just walk along the coastline through the shallow waters, following the starlit shards toward the lighthouse, and you'll arrive at the Dream Star Isles.
In this new fairy
I'll
tale
download for real?
how will players interact with one another?
Real for
That is a
real?
great question. Now, while you're in the Dream Star Isles, you might notice some shadowy silhouettes kind of wandering
Are
about.
those the other
Now,
Nikkies?
these are actually other stylists currently in the game. And when two Nikkies are together, one can invite the other to connect. Now, if that invitation is accepted through the resonance of whim, they will be connected and hold
Aw,
hands.
that's
Now,
so
once that
cute.
bond is formed, they can walk, run,
That's
jump,
so
and even float in
cute.
tandem.
Oh, the hand-holding sentiment, that is so beautiful and is really perfect for the world of Nikki.
As a
I
serial
do
hand
agree.
holder,
Now,
I
as
approve.
a rather large public area in the game, the Sea of Stars is designed with a variety of interactive gameplay that supports two-player interaction. There are also special materials to be found in the Sea of Stars, such as ethereal stars, starlit crystals,
Rivals? No,
and
I
starlit
uninstalled
shards.
Rivals.
Ah, brand new
Baffle
materials, that's
up.
so fun. So, what kind of outfits will require these new materials to
Install?
craft?
No.
Well, Dish, given
I'm
the
playing
name
Oblivion.
Sea of Stars and today's set, do you want to take a guess?
I think I know this one. Could it be the Star Sea dress?
Oh, yeah.
Very nice, Dish. Now, by completing your daily tasks in the Sea of Stars and collecting those exclusive materials, stylists will be able to craft a brand new 5-star miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars.
What are
The Sea
the
of
stats for this
Stars.
one? The
For
first
many
one was
veteran
elegant, the
players,
second one
this
was
outfit
fresh.
carries a deep significance.
What is this?
Evoking cherished memories from previous Nikki games.
Cool.
At long last, Nikki will be able to wear it in the world of Infinity Nikki.
You know, Dish,
Game's
I
gonna
couldn't agree
ask.
more. Now, with that said, let's take a look at the PV for our new 5-star miracle outfit, Sea of Stars.
What are the stats though? Sea of Stars. Sounds cool. Oh god. Oh god. Why is this so funny? Oh my god. Yeah, her dress matches the sky. Oh my god, the eyes, you guys. Ryu, games are last now, especially. Wait, what? Why? What do you mean? You guys are having fun though, right? What are the stats though? So I'm guessing that's a second. Oh, that's a third recolor. I need that. That's gonna take me like 4 months, 5 months, but oh my god, I need that. Oh, literal
Hi,
ass.
Mrs. Mehta.
No!
आपके टॉयलेट में भी तो डुप्लीकेट है
Sorry guys, this is not my main account. We don't need to watch it. La 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 la. Are they done cleaning the toilet? Papi. I know. Of all the ads, why that one? Oh. Ah.
From endless.
Yeah, I need this color. It's gonna take me 5 months, 4, 5, 6 months. No, more than that. So you need like 7.
Now, in Infinity Nikki,
those drops.
the Sea of Stars still retains its timeless classic design. The outfit features a deep purple base with starlight adorning the hem, symbolizing hope born from endless darkness.
It's so pretty.
By the concept of stars forming constellations, the design combines stars with memories, conveying Nikki's courage and belief in fighting against fate to save Mirrorland.
Wow, that is such a beautiful gown. I can't wait to get in game and start crafting it. And it has such profound meaning both to Infinity Nikki players and to longtime veteran players. Since it's a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars must have some special abilities, right?
That is correct, Dish. Now, the Sea of Stars has a unique, dreamlike ability called Celestial Promise. When activated, Nikki can summon the dazzling Sea of Stars. Now, what's more, as a miracle outfit, the Sea of Stars is endowed with great power and a significant purpose in Infinity Nikki, one that may even impact the fate of all of Mirrorland.
Not
So
the
for
Gribbage,
more details
no.
on the full story, we encourage our stylists to
We're
find
getting
out
a new
for
main
themselves
story,
in the
right?
game.
Regarding the Sea of Stars and the brand new 2-player co-op gameplay, I'm sure everyone watching this live stream, like me, still have a lot of questions, Johnny. Can you share any more details with us?
Well, actually, I have a better idea. Now, Dish, since you're so curious, would you like to try it out for yourself?
I would love to.
I mean, it'll be a great opportunity to share some spoilers with our stylists.
I mean, you may not want to let me do that because I might forget where I am and start playing and might not stop until the end of the live stream. So, yeah, what are we waiting for? Let's get started right now.
Hey, stylists, welcome back to our live stream. Well, Dish, have you noticed something different about our set?
I do. It does look different, and I have to say I'm pretty happy to be behind a desk in front of a monitor here.
That's right, because Dish and I right now are going to be jumping into the game to preview version 1.5.
Ah, how exciting.
There is no
I
skill
can't
issue.
wait to experience and to see and to show you a preview of version 1.5 Infinity Nikki.
So, if you guys are ready, let's get into it. Okay, Dish, welcome to the Sea of Stars.
Oh, it is so beautiful.
Isn't it
Everything
pretty?
is glowing.
This map is so beautiful. It's so beautiful.
I think I see a new icon at the top, the book
that
one.
outfit, it's not bad.
Open book.
so bad either.
Okay, but that's not all. Actually, I want to show you something very special.
Okay.
You could actually make it so that our two Nikkis hold hands.
Okay.
All right.
That's so cute.
Okay, I see the prompt.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna press that.
Oh, hold
Uh-huh.
hands.
Now
God.
I have to.
It reminds me of so much of
Once
Fable.
I do. Okay, look at our Nikkis.
Because that's how you got people to follow you in Fable, by holding hands.
Okay, so once we're holding hands like this, actually, as the one who initiated the contact, you can.
Laggy, they
control
must be
both
playing
of
on
our
Ultra.
Yeah, looks like
Ultra
you're
Pro Max.
stuck with me now.
So where you walk, my Nikki will walk with you, run, jump.
That's so
everything.
cute,
This
you
is a
guys.
photo opportunity too, along with just playing, just being together. Wow, how fun.
Now, there's one thing I want to say. If you've noticed, like, for us today in this map, it seems kind of quiet. It seems kind of quiet. There's just the two of us.
Yeah.
But that's just because we're on like a test server.
Right.
But normally in the game, when 1.5 goes live, stylists are going to see a lot of shadowy silhouettes.
Oh.
And these are actually called starlit projections. These are actually Nikki's from other worlds.
Right.
Look
other-
at the
And
shimmer
just like
in the
you did with me,
sea.
you can initiate contact
And
with
the
them,
gigantic
interact with
pearls.
them,
Oh my god.
So
I
you
mean, I
can-
saw those before.
You
but-
can play with your existing friends, or you can make friends
Exactly.
in the server.
Exactly.
Wow, how
Perfect, I need
That's
them.
great. So when we're in co-op together, I have a question. When we see something like a whim star or like a chest or maybe some collectible items like a flower,
Right.
will
Two correct.
we
I wonder,
both
but that's
be
what I
able
was
to
wondering. Maybe
collect
the other
farm
person has to
things
accept
together?
first.
Well, if
Hey,
you're
can we
playing
hold
with me, I can
hands?
Get everything.
Yeah, sure. No,
No, that's a
ew.
great question. Actually, when one of the Nikkis, let's say, opens a chest, gets the Whim Star or whatnot, it will be shared between both Nikkis.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. So you don't have to worry about trying to beat the other one to open something.
Right,
It's shared
or
between
stealing
both.
each other's
Yep.
materials, so you
Exactly.
can both farm together
Yep.
and both get the rewards.
That is
That's
correct.
so great.
That is correct. All right, why don't we keep on looking? Oh my gosh, look at those stars in the sky. That is beautiful.
Wow.
But anyway, before I got
I'm
interrupted by the
surprised.
scenery, why don't we look around the map a little bit more?
Okay.
If you can see that structure, I guess, in front of us to the left.
With the big
Is,
star on
is
it?
it like a
Yep,
lighthouse?
That's actually called the lighthouse.
Oh, okay. So
And
what's that about?
And that area where the lighthouse is on is actually called the Dream Star Isles. Within this map, that's where most of our social features take place.
Ooh,
For example, there
okay.
is a bubble machine called
bubble machine?
Dreamland.
Okay.
Nickies can send messages to other Nickies via objects called Star Wish bottles.
Oh, that's very
And there's
sweet.
even an area where you will be turned into a tiny animal.
A tiny animal.
A tiny animal.
Oh,
I
that's where
kid
you
not.
play like
Can we try that?
the petting zoo game.
Well, I don't know if we have enough time with our live stream preview today, but I do encourage our stylists, when 1.5 goes live, you definitely need to spend some time on the Dream Star Islands.
Okay, we'll have to wait to test it out when the version launches.
Yeah,
All
bubble
right.
machine,
Now,
but they're
do me
not
a
going to
favor,
show
can
us.
you veer us to the right a little bit?
Ooh, yes.
Do you see that
I see something in the
moon-shaped
distance.
thing in front of us?
Mhm.
That is actually called the Silver Moon Boat. It is one of 2 exclusive methods of transportation on this map.
Oh.
There's another one called the Starlit Wings, which
Okay.
is more in the shape of a paper airplane.
Ooh, matches the new
airplane,
outfit.
okay.
So
And
let's
I
go check
The
this
winged
out.
outfit and
These can
the
be
kind of mermaidy
co-op,
outfit.
like we can use them together.
Let's go find out.
That's a boat.
I see 2 seeds.
There you
Man.
go. There you go.
Caleb and
Look
I
at the
wish
little
Caleb and I can
stars.
be
They
in
look
this
like the
boat.
paper,
Mhm.
like the paper folded
Uh-huh.
stars, the
Definitely,
lucky
definitely,
ones.
Definitely.
Wow.
I bet this is going to become one of the most popular photo spots.
Yes.
Yeah, for
in the
sure.
dock and
Exactly.
all around. I'm sure it's gonna pass by a ton of scenic areas.
Oh, let's stop right here. Do
Whoa.
you see that
Yes, I do.
in front of
I
us?
see
That,
it.
that is actually called the Unbound Tower.
Okay, the Unbound
It
Tower.
is a fabulous structure in this map. It actually has a leaning sort of profile. And
I see some things floating as well.
well, the thing is, if later on, I encourage you to go
It reminds
closer
me
to
of
it on this
all
map.
those
It
floating
has an
structures in
ambience of, like,
Fontaine.
time standing still.
Yeah.
Because you're going to see like rocks and parts of the tower that seem to be falling off, but there's like frozen.
Or maybe
Yeah,
the
they're
Storm
frozen.
Terror
Wow. I bet there's some really, really interesting lore
domain, not domain.
associated with
Yeah.
this
Lair?
area. I mean,
bet.
the whole Sea of Stars is
I
gonna be
bet.
very
I bet.
exciting.
And actually, close to the tower, there's a pier where Nickies
Oh
can go ride a
no!
flower
Wait,
boat
Jingduen.
and use that to travel to an area between the world and Mirrorland, and that will help teleport you to different places within Mirrorland.
Okay,
It's okay, I
great.
have 2
Wow, so many
hands.
ways to get around.
So we can
Mhm,
hold
definitely,
hands.
definitely. This is actually a fairly
I'm-
big map.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Mhm.
We only saw just a little bit of it in this short period. Wow, so many.
Oh,
I
they're
can
wearing the
already
Momo
Imagine all the possibilities.
Backpack.
Seeing.
I bet you'll be spending a lot of time on this map.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
Well,
Ryu,
know
where have
what?
you
I
been?
would love to spend more time just kind of like
These floors are
walking
so
around and exploring
polished.
everything, but I
They're
wanna ask
so
you, do you wanna
clean.
Check out some more, maybe more.
Like
something
they're
more active in
glistening.
the multiplayer realm.
Ooh,
Boarding
yes,
got 2
I
seats.
think our stylist
I
would like
can
to see
be
that
the
as
one
well.
who,
Okay,
like,
so
pad.
Why don't we go ahead and check out?
I'll
that?
stand.
Okay, Dish. Right now, I want to invite you to try out a multiplayer challenge with me.
Ooh, okay. What kind of multiplayer challenge?
Well, this one's called Bubble Trails. Now, what we have to do is work together
Yes,
to go
try.
from one
Have
end
a
of the map.
lovely rest of your
to the other.
weekend.
Okay.
Get some good
That
food.
doesn't sound too challenging.
Right.
I think we can do that.
Yeah, but
I love her
there is a
necklace.
catch.
Oh, and what's that?
Well, you'll find out when we get into the game.
Ooh, okay.
You think you could do it?
I think we can do it.
I'm not
If
into
you're so
Sunday like that.
confident,
It's okay.
Then, Dish, if we can finish this
I
challenge
mean, it's not okay if he
within,
cries, but
let's say 3 minutes, we'll have another round of the giveaway for our stylists.
Ooh, okay. That's a little bit of pressure, but I think we can do it. We will not let you down, stylists.
Okay.
I love
so
Sunday.
Let's go ahead and give it a shot.
platonically. Again! Should I just log into my private account? But I don't want to. I don't wanna. Anaxa? No. I love them as characters, but like, I'm not into them like that. In a sort of questionable kind of way. Oh.
So we have
Okay.
to work together. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Platonic, like not romantic. like not
Okay, this is Bubble Trails. So
attracted.
you're gonna pick the pink one.
Place
Okay,
night.
and
Thank you
blue.
for the hydrate.
So then I can see
I
the blue
don't-
path. you see the pink,
nah.
so we
Okay.
work together. Okay, I see a blue path here. I'm
Okay,
gonna go
great.
this way.
Yeah, we'll walk
Straightforward.
separately on this one.
Okay.
And
Oh, there's a blue
then,
path here.
Nah, I
I'm
don't
gonna
see
lead the
anything.
way.
I
My
follow
hair is
you.
pulled back so tightly. If I turn my head too much, you guys are gonna see
Okay,
my
I
bald
see the pink.
spot.
Straight-
I have to make sure to keep my head tilted this way. Actually, I don't think I can do that.
Okay.
Okay,
There's a platform
here we
right
have
here.
Cinnamon
blue.
hoodie beanie. Where?
Oh, I barely got it.
Okay, there's another one.
There's a pink right here.
What? Hey, man.
Behind me.
Hey, we
It's
gotta-
just
we
some.
gotta
It's
make
a.
sure
It's a. It's a.
make sure they get
It's a
it.
creature.
Okay?
Okay.
And then jump.
Hold on. My palms are sweating.
I need to put this in washing though.
Okay, a little bit of a breather.
Okay.
This area, there's got to be something.
Okay, there's a pink platform.
All right.
Just follow me, jump.
I'm so phobia. He's not online.
Stop.
Wow. Cinnamon roll, like
Blue
the
45
the
to here,
food,
gotta jump, and then we'll
right? The food.
platform.
Perfect.
Okay.
we're
there's a
making
blue
good
this way.
time.
Now there's
Sora
a-
is looking for
straight ahead
towels.
here. Gotta go this way.
Oh, scary.
And then 90 degrees to the left. Keeps on
If
going.
you say
and then-
so.
Oh, the
And
Sanrio
then it stops here,
character.
See, it
Okay.
doesn't stop. It's
Got it.
actually pink
Got
right
it.
in front of you.
Okay. I
So
don't
just
know
keep
if
walking forward.
All right.
All the way to here. Come on,
Okay.
This is gonna be the blind leading the blind, bro.
Okay.
I hope I find someone
Take a
who's
right,
good at this.
Blue to the right.
Okay.
Okay, this way you gotta jump.
Okay. Oh.
You didn't have to.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, come up this way. Okay, you gotta jump from here. It's a big double jump. Oh. Actually, didn't have to.
Yeah, Sora took advantage of the storm and like threw his girlfriend's towel away. I don't know what. I don't know why.
I'm just guess where the pink platforms are.
Such a strange thing to
Pink
do.
right here.
Okay.
Pink, four,
All right,
four
be
pink.
going. Be going.
And
Okay,
then-
there's blue like 45 degrees to the right, like this. Just gotta jump.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay.
To the left. 90
Yeah, this is
degrees.
co-op.
Right, and then I think you're up.
Okay, and jump. Jump to the pink. Perfect.
Okay, to the right, there's blue.
How are they
This way.
figuring out where it is?
Okay, and then there's blue again. To the left, you're gonna jump up. All right.
I see the
It
path.
flew away.
I see the path.
It grew wings.
Time's running out. Those
Okay, jump to
stylists
the
want
pink.
that giveaway.
Jump to the pink.
The stylists want the giveaway.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay, to the left. There's
What you was
Double jump.
Ryu
Okay. And I think we go
Ryu's
Yes, there's
crying.
Double jump. Right here.
double jumps are very
Double jump. Very important.
Become
very
Superman, but
nice.
Sora, why
Okay,
didn't you
there's
use
blue
your
to the
own
left. We gotta
towel?
hurry. Time's running out.
I
It's
know, I
2:45.
know.
Important
Okay.
question.
Okay.
Why not risk your own towel?
3 minutes. Stylist, you still get
I'm
this
gonna
round
be
of
so afraid to
giveaways.
play this
You
domain
got
with
it.
other people because I know I'm gonna have skill issue.
Well, this was our first time teaming up and giving this a try. It was a little bit tricky at some moments, but we made it through in the end.
Barely.
Barely,
We
yeah.
barely made it through. But anyway, I want to say congratulations to Dish for completing our challenge. And as a reward, like we said before, Dish, you can go ahead and kick off our next 30-second giveaway for our stylists. Now remember, guys, once Dish gives a
Man,
signal,
they were having
just
so
type
many
side
giveaways.
by
Next
side
time
in
I'm
the
gonna
comment
get up at like
section.
7:30 in the
We'll
morning.
randomly select
Actually,
10
I'll have to get up at
stylists
7
to
a.m.
receive a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments below and on our
And then
official
I get a
social
$50
media channels.
cash
So
reward,
winners, don't forget,
$25 for
you
Nikki,
need to take a
25 for
screenshot
lads,
of your
and
YouTube
give it all back to
ID
the
and
company.
send your contact details to the designated email to claim
both
your
towels were
prize.
wet.
All right, Dish,
Damn.
if you're ready, why don't you give it a go?
All right, best of luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1, and go.
So, what'd you really think of the challenge?
Oh, I thought it was great. It really requires you to trust.
Shut up,
Okay, we know
PG.
you guys got some great prizes. Now, stay tuned for the rest of
You
our
never
live stream.
know.
I left you behind. We're going, and my palms are getting sweaty. I couldn't see those pink trails, you know.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes I get too tunnel visioned. Not used to co-op hand-in-hand gameplay yet.
Uh-huh.
But I'll work on that for
Right.
the future.
Right.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Best of luck, everyone.
Okay, we hope you guys got some great prizes. Now, stay tuned for the rest of our live stream.
What else?
So, aside from the co-op gameplay
Yeah.
and the Sea of Stars Miracle outfits, there must be some new events in version 1.5, right? After all, Mirrorland has a new season every month. With Revelry season coming to a close, what season will Mirrorland be welcoming next? Also, I remember
Spring.
seeing a social
Summer?
media teaser about the new location called Serenity Island. Will it be making an appearance in this update?
You know, Dish, you are correct on both counts. Version 1.5 will introduce us to a brand new season called Bubble Season. Now,
Bubble
additionally,
Season?
A brand new event location, Serenity Island, will officially be available for exploration. Now, eagle-eyed stylists
I still
may
haven't
have
finished
noticed
exploring the last
in the
one.
PV that we just showed you, it made an appearance.
So, our next season will be Bubble Season. The vibe is so dreamy and refreshing, don't you think?
No.
After the Fey Sprite had
They've been
their
teasing
moment in the
it.
spotlight during Revelry season, it feels like it's finally time for our PCs to take center stage.
You know, I couldn't agree more. So, Bubble Season is the most eagerly awaited time of the year for the PCs living on Serenity Island. Now, during this time of year, the Bubble Blooms release a mesmerizing cascade of bubbles covering the entire island. Now, for the PCs, it's the ideal time to indulge in the beauty of the
Mouse?
season. The island's events and
Did you see
activities
it?
will also be centered
Ew,
around this
no.
magical atmosphere.
Not the
I
mouse.
didn't imagine the PCs lived such rich and vibrant lives.
Yeah, they did have
Besides
rich
these
and vibrant
stunning
lives.
island scenery,
Vibe?
are there
Lives?
any specific gameplay
Lives.
experiences on the Serenity Island that you'd recommend, Johnny?
You know, Dish, there are so many amazing things to experience. For example, Serenity Island features a unique and immersive way to explore the sights, the Breezy Bubble Boat. As Nikki rides the Breezy Bubble Boat, she gently ascends into the air, drifting with the bubbles, offering her the perfect chance to soak in breathtaking views. Whether standing, sitting, she could admire this fantastic
Bro, these
island
games are gonna
from
get heavier
every
and
angle.
heavier.
It seems that after the firework aisles, a new
Okay, we don't need the
sightseeing
details,
experience has been
Sora. We
opened
don't
on
need the
Serenity Island.
details.
You know, Dish, that's not all. In the main storyline of version 1.5, stylists will
We
be
don't
able to
need
acquire
the
new sketches
details,
and craft the
please.
new ability outfit, Spring Bloom Enchantment. Now, once equipped, this outfit grants the Spring Bloom Awakening ability, allowing you to awaken the Spring Bloom, a plant found on Serenity Island. Now, this triggers its eruption state, allowing it to release water columns. Now, players can use these water columns to freely traverse areas that
Why?
would otherwise be harder to get to just through jumping.
This is reminding me
Truly
of something
feels like the ultimate summer
so
exploration
badly, but I
adventure.
can't remember what
agree
it
with you,
was.
But again, not only that, because Bubble Season
I
on
just can't
Serenity
remember what
Island
it
will
was.
introduce exciting new co-op feature called the Grand Patch Stage, a fashion runway prepared by the PCs. So,
Dress
stylists
to
can
Impress
sign up,
Nikki
choose
version?
their favorite runway poses, and step onto the stage
No.
to showcase their best outfits to other stylists.
Wow, that looks like so much fun. Now, it's time to put everyone's styling skills to the test.
Oh
Now,
no.
Serenity Island is the first event location to be introduced after the unveiling of our co-op gameplay feature. We've added a variety of interactive experiences on the island, including the exclusive Rainbow Seal method of transportation and the exciting new
So
activity,
no, I think she
Where
must be
Are
nervous.
the Gifties. We hope these additions and others will offer stylists
DTI
a fresh
mode.
and
I
unforgettable
know.
gaming experience.
So nervous. Food done. I
Since
hope, I
we're
hope you
talking about the new
enjoyed your
version,
food.
we can't forget to mention the brand new Resonance outfits.
You're right, and I know this is the moment everyone's been waiting for. Now, the two brand new 5-star Resonance outfits for version 1.5
Barbie girls, that's
are the
Dish.
ones we saw in our concept
Bro.
trailer.
Water walking? Water walking. Oh my god, I'm sick of these ads. Should I? For the 500th time, should I? Also, by the way, okay, hang on. Love in Deep Space. Because we're gonna watch it again. Just get premium. I do have premium, but on my private account is the thing. But I don't want to log into my private account
Now,
for
the two
stream.
brand new 5-star Resonance outfits for version 1.5
Just, I don't
are the
know.
ones we saw in
Seems
our
like
concept trailer.
Not very smart. Oh yeah, here we go. This is. Ow, ow, ow. Oh my god. How these outfits are on another level, you guys. Like compared to everything we've seen before. Bro. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Yuri though. The Yuri-ness of this. She was like, she can walk. One can walk in the sky, the other can walk on water. Oh my god, the golden version. You guys, I'm gonna cry. There's no way I can get it. But the golden version is actually making me cry. There's no way I can skip this. I do have some pulls and I can for sure get one outfit. But I want both. Way better than... I mean, I would love them both. Just swipe. I already swiped on labs. After I saw the trailer. Welcome back, Senora. We got Senora and Nikki, guys. We don't have to worry about her anymore. Wow, look at the hair of the golden version. I'm in tears. I'm in actual tears. Look at this. What is going on? What is this romance? Whoa, this is what we all wanted Kaya to do. This is what this Kaya is like this outfit's version. Like this outfit at home. How do you get the whole... You have to pull more copies, or you have to pull up till a certain point, like I think 180 pulls to get a second version. And then you have to do another set, like another Sitlal. I have no idea what Sitlali does, by the way, since she didn't come home in 50 pulls. Look at this, that prop. I'm gonna throw up. But thankfully, you know what? C1, C2 basically.
So with the introduction of our social and co-op systems, we've also added new interactive features for these outfits in co-op mode. Now, Dish, would you like to take the honors and introduce these outfits to all our stylists?
I've got it. In the first half
I have a lot
of
to
version
grind.
1.5, 2 limited resonance outfits will be introduced, featuring a total of 4 brand new sets.
But they're
Let's
giving us
start with the
100 pulls
first
in the new
five-set
patch,
outfit,
so...
Snowy Ballad.
So...
Inspired by iceborne mermaids, snowflakes, and ice shards, this design showcases an icy blue gradient as the main color, with mother-of-pearl accents and silver accents that exude a frosty, ethereal elegance. The skirt mimics a frozen wave, while the
fish.
cold white fishtail glows with a soft
The fish, the
blue
thumbnail, I
shimmer.
know I have to change
The
that.
intricate
I
lace details
know.
of the skirt alternate between sheer and opaque, beautifully highlighting the fishtail's outline. Flowing ribbons from the waist to the arms sway gently with each movement, revealing ice, crystal fish swimming.
I wish I could get
This outfit's ability,
2 versions
water
of the
walking,
outfit in like
allows
50
Nikki to
pulls.
walk gracefully across the surface of the water.
Oh, free now.
Much like the majestic iceborne mermaids. When activated, the water beneath her feet freezes
Okay, I
into
mean, she
ice,
glides.
creating a path that others can walk on as well in co-op mode. In multiplayer,
This,
if either
Annie, this is what we are
activates
able
the
to
water
do.
walking ability,
Yeah.
both of them will walk.
It's like a
hand in hand
different version of
across
Kaya
the
and Free
frozen
now.
surface, moving together in perfect harmony.
The red version,
Wow.
I'm gonna
Two Nickies
cry.
walking on top of the water together, hand
I
in
will
hand.
cry.
That sounds really beautiful.
Yeah, I have to agree. Very beautiful, very sweet. The opposite of water is fire, and our other 5-star resonance outfit
La Senora.
embodies the warmth of flames, Crimson Feather. Inspired by the ever-blazing bird and fire, the design
Oh,
features
Phoenix.
a deep black long
Thank you for
skirt
the hydrate,
with
not
molten
casually.
crimson patterns that subtly hint at a flame
It's
frozen
so
in
stylist
night.
coded though.
The floor-length skirt drapes gracefully, adorned with tiny golden brown sequins that shimmer with each step. As you move, a soft
What
red
lies?
glow emanates from within, reminiscent of embers flickering in the darkness. Above the head, a halo made of obsidian shards crowns the look, while the hair accessory, which partially shields the eyes, is crafted from gathered feathers. The broken wing motif on the back is especially captivating. Cracks that have yet to heal, now covered with new feathers, symbolizing rebirth and the eternal cycle of fire and renewal. The outfit's ability, Winged Hover, lets Nikki hover effortlessly in the air. When the ability is activated,
the white
Nikki
version.
enters a suspended wing state, suspended in the air, soaring gracefully through the sky. Once the directional controls have been released, Nikki remains suspended in the air, effortlessly hovering for an unlimited duration. In co-op mode, if one of the stylists is wearing Crimson Feather, both stylists will enter the
Oh, there's a
suspended wing
pink,
state while holding
pink purple
hands,
version.
triggering a special paired flying animation.
Man, look
These
at
two
this.
5-star
This game
outfits are nothing short of
is for the Yuri
amazing,
enthusiasts.
and their abilities are
Actually,
equally
Nikki always
unforgettable.
has been, like the Nikki
Alongside
games.
the 5-star
Always.
sets, we're also introducing 2 brand new 4-star outfits available through the limited time Resonance pools.
Oh, right.
Now, the first is Rosy Reverie, which shares the same resonance pool as Snowy Ballad. And the second is Celestial Whispers, which belongs to the same pool as Crimson Feather. Now, stylists, for more information on the abilities, details, and evolution effects of these outfits, be sure to stay updated by following our official social media channels.
What should we do? There are so many new outfits I want to pull for. This seems like the perfect cue to give
They're
out
going to be
some
giving a
rewards to our
lot of
viewers,
polls,
don't
though.
you think?
You are an excellent opportunist. No, I'm just kidding. You know, Dish, you took the words right out of my mouth. So how about we kick off another round of giveaways for our stylists, and the rules will be the same as before. Once Dish gives the signal, just enter the bubble season in the comments section. We'll then randomly select 10 stylists to win a $50 cash reward. And winners will be announced in the comments section below and on our official social media. Now remember, to claim your prize, please screenshot your YouTube ID and send your contact info to the designated email. Now, Dish, if you'd be so kind as to do the honors.
Absolutely. 3, 2, 1, go. Best of luck to everyone.
Oh, this is for 30 seconds for entering the giveaway. Damn. It's like a raffle.
I kind of wish I had my phone so I could just sneakily type behind the couch.
My friends are helping me do it right now.
Wow.
Damn.
I wish I had an assistant for something like that. Are you a phoenix person or a mermaid person?
Guess.
Both.
Mermaid.
Yeah.
Okay. 3,
Why did I
2,
wake up so early?
1,
The
stop.
chance, just the chance
And
to enter
early
is worth it.
congratulations to all of the lucky stylists who won something.
You know, with all the new gameplay and events we've already introduced, I'm wondering if our stylists are feeling good about version 1.5.
Yes.
Dish, what do you think?
Well, actually,
What is it?
I managed to get my hands on the
Momo's
notebook
diary.
Momo used to jot down player
There's
feedback
something
during
pink,
his
it's
visit at
crunchy.
Infold
I see.
Games. So I figure it's only fair to follow up on the progress of some of our concerns
It's
that our stylists
specifically
have had.
for the Nikki
You don't
live
mind,
stream.
Johnny.
You know, things suddenly got very real, but you know, Dish, go ahead and do your thing.
Let's start with the dying feature coming to the game.
Die, crying.
Looks like
Did
this
Bakugo
long-awaited
write
feature
this?
is finally going live.
You know, that is correct. And can I just say, we want to thank our stylists for being so patient with us. But yes, the dying feature will finally be making its official debut in version 1.5. Through the brand new dyeing system, stylists can customize the colors and even some patterns on their outfits. Each piece features specific areas that can be personalized. Once players features specific new dyeing system, stylists can customize the colors and even some patterns on their outfits.
How does this work?
Each piece features specific areas that can be personalized. Once players obtain these pieces, they'll unlock 6 basic color palettes and select color grids. Collecting the necessary materials will unlock the remaining color grids. And as stylists complete outfits and evolve them, more advanced color palettes will become available. Once an outfit reaches Evolution Stage 3, and all color palettes are unlocked, a more flexible custom color palette will be at your fingertips.
Okay.
Using certain palettes also allows stylists to
Wow.
alter the special effects of the outfits.
Wait,
making the
this
overall
one too?
customization even more diverse. That's why we've introduced a brand new sharing platform, the Color Lookbook in the Sea of Stars. It's the perfect place for stylists to share, admire, and download each other's outfits and custom creations.
Oh my god, look at that
I can't
couch.
wait to try that out.
Bench.
Stylists, it's time to put your creativity to the test.
Oh
But you know,
god.
Dish, that's not all. In addition to the dyeing feature in version 1.5, we'll also be introducing the option to unbind abilities from their outfits, meaning stylists will now have the freedom to wear whatever they like while using the ability of their choice.
That is wonderful. Just imagine, starting with version 1.5, stylists will have even more freedom to express their personal style as they explore the open world.
Lookbook.
And now you can finally dye your favorite outfits any way you like. I'm even more excited to see the stylists in the Sea of Stars and check out how they've taken advantage of these new features.
Exactly.
All right, moving on to my next question.
Okay.
So we
This
have
is
about 20
about
minutes. Okay.
Mobile
You want a
optimization,
headlock?
something every mobile player
Mobile-
has been
oh.
eagerly awaiting since the game launched. All 9 outfits from Heartfelt Gifts have been given out, so surely version 1.5 will deliver what we've all been waiting for.
You know, Disc, ask and you shall receive. That's right, stylists. In version 1.5,
Star-Lord.
we'll be implementing a series of optimizations for both mobile and PC platforms. Now, to see the specifics of these improvements, check out the special features video we prepared just for you.
各位搭配师，大家好。自去年12月公测以来，我们通过问卷、社区留言等渠道，收到了许多宝贵的反馈意见。每一份建议，我们都认真记录并行动。经过141天的持续打磨，我们终于又有了阶段性的答卷可以向大家展示。项目组针对玩家提到的性能、分辨率、帧率等方面的不足，进行了迭代优化工作。我们希望能在这个版本以及未来的每个版本中，给搭配师们带来越来越好的体验。今天我们将参考公测时期的配置说明，选取市面上涵盖低、中、高配置的设备，向各位玩家分享1.5版本无线暖暖在性能、兼容性以及体验感方面的优化成果。首先是移动端性能方面的提高。1.5版本部分机型在卡顿、闪退等问题上都有了改善。值得一提的是，一些原本体验较差的移动设备，现在也能获得不错的游戏体验了。通过直观的画面对比，可以看到1.5版本的画面层次感也较之前的版本有了提升。同时，我们针对6G 运行内存以下的移动端设备进行了专项的适配工作，提升了运行稳定性，解决了部分内存泄露问题。希望未来能让更多搭配师能够享受到更好的游戏体验。在移动端的画面表现上，项目组也带来了全方位的优化升级。首先是拍照体验的简化，我们进行了光影改进和分辨率提升。
I won't even have the space for this on my phone.
拍照界面的实时渲染效果和最终成像质量都获得了提升。
The music is so free and coded.
版本在经过优化后，移动端有了更加准确的光影表现和层次分明的光影动态变化，树木的光源梳理、疏密关系也得到了统一。为了让移动端玩家享受更优质、更细节的画面表现，从暖暖的每一根发丝到整个大世界的场景呈现，项目组进行了全面提升。
Infold has me in a chokehold. I'm watching the Nikki livestream and doing my lads dailies.
优化了眨眼动作和眼白占比，从基础模型到设备兼容性都做了迭代升级，使暖暖在大事件里的表现更加自然生动。 在场景表现上，项目组对移动端进行了单独资源定制，排查了所有线上资源，在不增加性能负担的前提下，提升了地表贴图精度、建筑细节、植被动态表现，特别是使用了新的技术，让移动端的草地密度提升了1.8倍。
Okay.
在特效上，我们优化了多线程，
Multi-threading.
手
I
机
don't
效
want to
果
skip
能
this
清晰
part.
看到。
But like
除了
I
画
could
面
never
表
play on
现，
mobile.
在移动端玩家的使用
Please
体验
buy
方
me.
面，
I was gonna say
我
the
们也
same
进
thing
行
to
了
her
升级，
actually.
设置对应的性能压力档位，让搭配师们可以与各位大。
I remember when I was
我们
playing
将
on
对
Ultra
部
and
分
I
移
kept
动端
wondering
机
why it's
型
lagging.
提供更高真正为更高的过渡性，与运行性能上持续尝试突破。
They
首先
are
我们对
working on
PC
another
端
open
光
world
线追
game,
踪的
by the
效
way.
果与性能进
And
行
I
了
think
深度
it's
优
it's
化。
like a sort of
在
wuxia
技术上
themed.
支持了半透明材质，如轻盈裙摆、柔顺发丝，以及水面云影的细腻反射效果。1.5 版本中，大世界场景的玻璃等反射面上，现在也能够清晰展现暖暖的身影了。
Ooh, oh,
同时，我们还对非光追模式下的水面反射系统进行了迭代，在精致和极致的画面设置下，优化了之前版本中前景反射的异常问题，使整体视觉效果更加真实自然。
Are you regretting?
在画质提升方面
It's okay.
PC 端新增了
You
超
did a
分
nice
辨率
thing.
质量调节功能，搭配时可根据设备性能
Oh.
自由调节 TSR 和 DLSS 的超分辨率档位，获得更个性化的体验。同时 PC 端对 DLSS 功能也进行了升级，增加了对全新 DLSS4 超分辨率模型和 Reflex 低延迟技术的支持，带来更优秀的画面质量。使用40系及以上显卡的搭配师，还可以开启真生成功能，获得更流畅的游戏体验。另外，为了让搭配师能够得到更加舒适的游戏体验，我们将在游戏内新增沉浸模式功能入口。在沉浸模式下，系统和功能的相关 UI 将被隐藏，让搭配师得到更纯净的游戏体验感。真心不停，种花不止。1.5版本的优化不是终点站，而是又一次的新启程。我们知道这份承诺需要用行动来证明，也请各位搭配师持续监督我们的优化进度，提出宝贵的建议，一起见证无限暖暖的每一次成长。
And that's not all. We've also been closely monitoring the feedback and suggestions from PS5 players. Currently, optimization goals such as enhancing controller experience, unlocking higher frame rates for the PS5 base model, and improving visual performance for PS5 Pro are all on the agenda. So expect these optimizations to
I
be
heard
available
Oblivion was
in future
initially not
updates.
performing
that's
that well
excellent
on
news. We
the
hope
PS
that the gaming
Pro,
experience for
PS5
both
Pro.
mobile and PlayStation players will continue to improve.
So, after hearing about all the optimizations we're bringing to the table with version 1.5, do you think our dev team has lived up to Momo's expectations?
I think Momo would be very satisfied, but I believe you've left out something very important.
Really? And what's that?
That would be all the perks and benefits coming with this version. It can't just be what we gave away earlier, right? I owe it to all our stylists and to Momo to find out what perks and benefits are heading our way.
All right, well, don't worry. We've got that covered as well. First, we have our version 1.5 redeem codes. There are 4 in total,
I think
including 10
I got
free
all of these.
pulls and
10 pull,
300 diamonds.
a
So
10 pull
be
and
sure to
300
redeem
diamonds.
These codes before they expire.
Everyone
Pretty
loves
sure
a
I
free
already
10
got
pull
these.
and 300 diamonds.
I
Make
will
sure you
recheck
don't miss out
once.
on this one, stylists.
Valid
So,
until May
version
5th.
1.5 will officially go live on April 29th. And Infinity Nikki
29th.
will also make its debut on the Steam platform.
Tuesday,
So be
bro.
sure to keep an eye out for it. Thanks for your support, Infinity Nikki has reached a milestone 200,000 wishlist entries on Steam worldwide. So all rewards, including the 20 free pulls, have been unlocked.
So
and
that's
will be
30
sent to
pulls.
every stylist's inbox
Right?
once the update goes live. Now, what's more, for version 1.5, we will also be launching an Infinity Nikki Twitch drop event on the Twitch platform. Everyone who watches any Infinity Nikki gameplay live streams on Twitch for a set amount of time will be able to unlock certain in-game rewards.
That's even more motivation to check out the live streams.
So, just so our stylists don't forget, Dish, why don't we take a moment to recap all the goodies that are coming their way with version 1.5. After version 1.5 goes live, log in to claim
The
50
panda
polls.
outfit!
Complete the sign-in event to earn
I
an
need
additional 50
100
polls. And dive into version
100 free
exclusive
polls.
activities
What
to
the hell?
collect over 4,200 diamonds, which equals
Maybe I can
35
get both the
polls.
outfits.
With the rewards from version 1.5, you could rack up a total of 100 polls.
Wow, there is just so much stuff. I'm gonna need a bit of time to process
I
everything.
need that panda outfit.
Well, there's still more. You know, the outfits previously given to stylists in heartfelt gifts during the past 3 versions will also make a limited time return in version 1.5. So that makes a total of 9 free outfits that stylists can claim simply by logging in continuously once version 1.5 goes live.
Stylists who missed out before, be sure to take advantage of this opportunity.
Now, last but finally not least, we want to talk about our returnee rewards.
Anniversary? No,
starting
the
from
game
version
came out 5 months ago.
1.5, Infinity Nikki's returnee reward system
Oh,
will officially
returnee
debut.
rewards.
So stylists who haven't logged in for over 14 days will unlock a series of exclusive
14,
tasks
2
and
weeks.
rewards,
Aha.
such as diamonds and resonite crystals upon returning to the game, as if players needed even more incentive to return and check out version 1.5.
Yeah, I can't think of a single reason
Anniversary,
not to
I
play
know.
version 1.5.
I can't
wish it
wait
was
to see
April
what
29th already.
outfits we get for free.
Now, Dish, outside of what's happening in the game, we've also prepared a number of exciting events and activities. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of them right now. Throughout version 1.5,
Dynamic.
we'll be
Ooh.
hosting the Dynamic Displays
Sino
event
came
on
up with
our
this.
official Discord, Reddit, and Facebook group. Join in for a chance
Oh,
to win
damn,
exclusive
Bomber T-shirt.
merchandise
And he doesn't like
and
kids.
cash rewards.
Meanwhile, Infinity Nikki's official social media channels will be hosting
Creative
the Sands of
works.
Memory
Okay,
fan
I'll
art
try.
contest. We encourage all of you talented stylists to submit your work and help bring Nikki's story to life.
That's right. Starting April 26th, join our panda naming contest on social media and help
In-game
name an
panda
upcoming panda
NPC.
NPC. And the winning name will be featured in the game.
How fun! Here's an exciting challenge for all of you
Oh,
stylists and
bestie
your
bonding
Take
challenge.
part in our Bestie Bonding Challenge to find out just how well you know them. Invite
Free
your friends to
styling
participate
session.
in the challenge, and all of
Tiffany
you will be eligible to
bracelet,
win amazing prizes,
PS5,
including
Polaroid
a
camera.
VIP one-on-one session with a celebrity stylist, a Tiffany bracelet,
A free
a
styling
PS5,
session.
and
How would
a
that
game ribbon.
work?
That's really good. You know, that sounds like the perfect opportunity for you and a friend to have someone and win some great stuff. So we sincerely hope that all of you, our stylists, are happy and excited with what you've seen today regarding version 1.5. Now, rest assured, everyone at Infold will continue to work hard to create high-quality
Guys,
content
hello.
and an
How
ever-expanding
are
gameplay
you?
experience. And yes, this even includes the home feature we've spoken before.
Oh.
So please be patient with us, and when it's ready to be introduced to the world,
I had to wrestle a
guarantee
lot
you will
with
not
my
be
hair.
disappointed. So, on behalf of everyone here at Infold, thank you guys for joining us. Dish, before we go, is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yes, thank you for asking. There is. I've prepared a video for everyone. It's from the content creators who have been supporting Infinity Nikki from the very beginning. They have a very special message for both Infinity Nikki and all of our stylists. Let's watch together.
Wow.
Hey, it's Viv. I've been playing Nikki games since 2017. She's lasted longer on my phone than any app ever, and trust me, that storage space is sacred. I still play Love Nikki and Shiny Nikki every day, but when Infinity Nikki dropped, girl,
Look
I
at
was not
those
ready. The outfits and even the
outfits.
environment, everything is literal art. You see a pile of leaves on the floor and say, yep, That's fashion. Anyway, version 1.5
Who is my
coming
dog
April
barking
29.
at?
Let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hello everyone, I'm Hamster Bollocks, your favorite Infinity Nikki YouTuber. Infinity Nikki has to be one of my favorite
The
games at the
music.
moment. I've been
2%,
playing
what
Nikki and
happened?
following since before
I
the
love her
first beta, and
eyeshadow.
seeing how much growth in-game we've already had in these past
Dude,
few
the
months and the amount of
nails.
set makes me so excited for the future of this game. Styling outfits and challenging myself in a creative way is one of my favorite things to do in Nikki, and with the upcoming dyeing feature, I feel like this will unlock so many more styling options that I just cannot wait to get into. Item dyeing and multiplayer have been two things I've been really looking forward to ever since the game
That was
launched,
my
so this
brother.
update is going to be huge. If you would like
Hamster
to explore the
buttocks, I
1.5
know.
update with me as well as always be up to date for the latest patches and newest outfit, make sure to stop by my YouTube channel where I make videos and I stream Nikki. April 29th, let's meet in the Sea of Stars.
Hi everyone, Evie here. My Infinity Nikki journey started as a cozy escape, but the best thing I did was to start posting Infinity Nikki videos on YouTube. They gave me a way to share all the little moments and to connect with you all. I feel truly blessed to got to know everyone, and I hope 1.5 will bring us
A
even
full
more surprises.
white room.
Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on
The
April
lights are so
29th.
pretty, first of
It
all.
feels like Infinity Nikki just released yesterday, and yet we are already getting the 1.5 version with huge game updates. I just want to say, having been a Nikki fan for years, this evolution from 2D game to
I always
open
like the idea
world
of
really
a
means a lot to
fully
me,
white room.
since I've literally
But there's
been
too much
waiting
dust
for a
here.
game like this forever. I'm happy to have been part of this and having met some of my now closest friends in the Nikkiverse, and I will continue to cherish and support Infinity Nikki with my whole heart.
Hello stylists, my name is Emma aka Flares, and I love keeping you all up to date with the latest Infinity Nikki news over on my YouTube channel. Since launch, I have fallen in love with the beautiful world of Mirrorland, and I absolutely love exploring it and collecting lots of resources. I have also
No worries,
loved
guys.
creating
Stay
lots
safe.
of wonderful different outfits and seeing your combinations as well. I, however, am still very excited for the future of this game, particularly the ability to be able to decorate our own homes. We will finally be able to give Nikki her own bedroom where she can sleep, and Momo may
Not looking
even
forward
get
to
his
the
own
crafting,
kitchen
though.
where he can rustle up some barbecue food. Infinity Nikki also has an
Kind of
amazing
crafting.
community, and it's been lovely getting to know some of you. I cannot wait for April 29th when we will finally be able to see other Nikkis in game. So join me
Is it
and
the
we'll be able
same
to
day as
explore the Sea
Wuva?
of Stars together.
It's the same day as Wuva.
Wow, thank you, and thank all of you guys so much for your incredible support. I mean, we truly couldn't have come this far without each and every one of you guys. A big thank you to all the stylists who have been amazing on this journey with us. So we just want you to know we're committed to continuing this
29th,
adventure,
yeah.
and we hope you'll stick around with us.
And
Along
then
the way,
30th,
we'll
we
keep
have the
refining every
Genshin
detail, so
Welkin
please
Moon
keep
draw.
sharing your feedback and suggestions. After all, whenever you think of Nikki and dive into the
The
game,
new Genshin
we
patch is
want
on
it to be a
7th May
fun,
though, right?
Joyful and heartwarming experience for everybody.
And the new lads banner
Nikki.
on
It has meant
30th
so
also.
much to
Oh
me from
god.
the moment I heard about it and throughout, I've connected with such amazing people through this game, and I'm so happy to be here.
When
to
is
be
your
presenting,
next exam?
With you about version 1.5. I cannot wait to continue this journey with all of you through version 2.0, 3.0, and beyond.
Competition. Study.
Well, Dish, I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say thank you for taking time out of your schedule and flying all the way out here to hang out with us.
Of course. You don't need to thank me for that.
Definitely. So, stylists, I think that's about all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for joining us.
Get
and
a snack.
We really hope we see you on April 29th when version 1.5 goes live. So enjoy
can't
playing
wait.
Infinity Nikki and take care.
Thank you all for tuning in to the live stream. Let's meet in the Sea of Stars on April 29th.
Bye.
Bye. My eyelash. Oh. 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 Damn. Carrots? Okay. That's a good snack. Healthy snack. not this one. This is my first 5-star outfit. I think this might have been my second one ever. Oh, okay. So we're gonna be watching this once again. But yeah, that's it for the watch party. Okay, that actually went by really fast. So I'm gonna have to. There's a lot coming next week, you guys. I'm super excited, but also kind of anxious because that's gonna be a lot to manage. But it's gonna be super fun. Oh my god. Yeah, now we can watch it together before we end the watch party for good. Or for today.
But your phone is facing me. Not happy with just a peek.
His notebook is also
You
pretty.
wanna
Why is
record
everything
it
so
too?
I love the wisteria.
Can't wait to admire your artistic photo masterpiece.
I wonder if
Will maybe
Xavier is so
film
happy and
Xavier in a
energetic
land of
because
dreams.
he's dying.
You just want to photograph
I'm not
it.
kidding, he's dying.
It's rare to see this side of Zane.
This video won't be worth watching if you just film us walking.
I need to. Where is Destiny? I need to hear her thoughts. Dude, his body changed
The
down.
real villain here.
Me,
For
always
this
me.
magic trick, my invitation will be flowers and an embrace. I guess we need a proper ceremony to celebrate this.
I love seeing Caleb so happy. It's insane.
By my side is the greatest miracle
You know.
that fate has given me.
What we're doing.
Everything is pretty. Everyone is pretty.
Inspiration.
The flower petals have carried you into this dragon's dreams.
Are they dreaming? If they're dreaming, I will cry.
For the wind and petals to arise.
But that makes sense because with the chip in Caleb's brain, he can't be happy.
I want to be infused.
Xavier's dying.
Possess the same fragrance as you.
And the flower.
Or perhaps I want to let it take me.
The music! Sample! Yes!
If there's still time
Hello,
for
the
next
cheesy
spring,
vegan.
let's fulfill this promise.
Oh,
Right
look
now.
at them. Hug. I should get a hug command. I don't have one. But all the hugs to you. How are you doing? Screen froze?
An artist isn't a camera. What's on the paper isn't
Genshin
always
do.
what the
We
eye
will,
sees.
we will do that. I love how he loves to sing. And he
Yes, I
keeps getting better. You can see the progress. I really want Caleb's card, but his birthday is next month.
But this can transform our little boat into a peaceful cradle.
The bird.
Animals don't really like to share.
This is so funny because he was just punching it 2 minutes ago.
Come closer then. I'll give you a demonstration.
I wish I could get the outfit, but I don't know if I can because you need to do I think 75 pulls for the outfit. I don't have that many pulls and I don't want to do it that many pulls. I'm very close to pity. So I'm gonna see how it goes first. But I have to say for his birthday card is gonna be cute. It better be cute because everyone else's birthday card is really romantic and cute and happy. So if Caleb gets a depressing birthday card, I will riot. Man, her shoes. His body chain, Silas. Ooh. Can I get 2 copies of like everything in one 10 pole? In one 10 pole. He looks so happy. But yeah, that's it for the watch party, you guys. We're gonna move on to Oblivion. I need to get some water. So I'm gonna do an ad break and get some water and then we start playing Oblivion. Yay! Man, Man, this trailer, it's just really nice to see them happy and not suffering for once. I feel like it's gonna turn out to be a dream. But yeah, okay, sure. But yes, I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube now. And we're gonna have to fix the thumbnail.